Hello, this video is to demonstrate an issue with the virtualized component. Um, Before I go into the virtualized component, let me demonstrate how the behavior is of this application with a simple for each loop. So I have a for each loop and then I have a component, an activity component. It's basically going to print out a row per activity, and I've got this add key keyword here as well. Let's see how it works currently with just simple for each. So here I'm showing that I've got 30 activities, and notice when I'm going to click on this yes checkbox, it's going to add 2 activities right below the activity on which I hit this checkbox. So the moment I do that, notice that 2 rows got created, this one and this one, and that's the current behavior. So now I've replaced that for each with the virtualized component, and I have set the item height of the rows to be 50 in my CSS as well, and I've specified the item height, item size here as well. So I've got this virtualized component all hooked up, and I'm now going to demonstrate the behavior of the application. So when I click on this checkbox, it now tells me that there are 32 activities. So it did add, the code did add the 2 activities. However, they are not visible, and in fact they should have appeared right here because I have an ordered by. Now if I were to kind of jiggle the scroll bar a little bit, go back and come back in, it's then going to show the 2 new rows. So it needs a little bit of a sort of a jiggling in order for this UI to update. I have a on this checkbox I did put in a state has changed as well, and that didn't do anything. So this issue has been very difficult to reproduce. I can't put together a reproduction because it's either got something to do with the amount of parameters that I have, but a simple reproduction has not been possible for me to do so far. I cannot reproduce it on a simple weather forecast, even trying for several thousand weather forecast objects, and trying to insert and delete rows. The UI does update, but in my case I can't figure out what's exactly going on. I've got a bunch of parameters and I've got a lot of callbacks. Thank you very much.